Alright, Shalom, Michael. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Racha, Kodash. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. I'd like to say Shalom to the elect that teaching the word in all true faith and sincerity. And today, I just want to get into a lesson concerning the downfall of Eve and how this destruction is really a process. Before the destruction, this man is being destructured, from the entertainment. This man is influence throughout the world on all levels. Even when you look at, the buildings, even the minds of the people, man, it's always been broken down. And ultimately, the icing on the cake, after the famine, and the all hell breaking loose, the icing on the cake is the destruction itself, which is World War III. But as you can see, we seeing it, the destruction playing out in real time. Matter of fact, let me start off with this in the book of because they talk about the world fading away. I think that's the book of First John 2. Yep, I'm gonna start out 15. St. John 2 and 15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. So, and the love of the Father is concerned is truth, man. You really don't know what this about if you have some form of attachment, any form of some type of emotional attachment, keep you side, like a net, keep you from the path. Anything in this world, the love of the Father is not in you, man. You shouldn't love this place. It talks about how righteous Lot was vexed every day. It should be really, if you're in the right spirit, you should be vexed. If you don't, not all day, you 24/7. That's a balance. You know what I'm saying? It should be one time out the day you should be very vexed, man. Whether you came across a video or you had to come across someone in the world, or even the thoughts just you still being here, man. You seen a homo or something. It says, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. And guess what? That's the serpent's. That sounds like the serpent's doctrine. When he was feeding the Eve, that goes back to Edom, man. This is what he presents. We feel good, taste good, smell good, well, it looks good. That's what he presents. He don't present no discipline. It says, and the world passeth away, and the lust thereof. See? And that's the point. This place is passing away. Even those that are invested into it, you see somebody you tell they just invested in America, and that's a broad statement, because that can be a nigga that's on a crime spree to a nigga that's hitting the books in college. You can tell they have been sucked. Their life have been sucked away from America. You can tell from the counting of these people, it's been dark. It's dark, man. So they even passing away in that sense. Like I said, we seeing the destruction playing out real time. It says, and the lust thereof. But he that doeth the will of the Most High abideth forever. Yeah, because ultimately this place is going to pass away by the way of the destruction, man. But we seeing, this place, going out, man. And why be investing in America? You shoot from the hip, man. Believing that this place would continue another 5 years. 5 years is really a stretch. See, that's the spirit, the eclipse. All these signs show you that the clock is ticking. This is the book of Isaiah 24:4. It says the earth mourneth and fadeth away. See, and the world languisheth and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. See, and guess what? This once again put Esau on the scene, because that word haughty is there. That's concerning the proud. That's one of the characteristics that's associated with this man. Pride. And it says, it's languishing. The world languish is fading away and languishing. And that word languish, one of the definitions is to droop, which even on a physical level, which shows that the spirit heavy, with that definition, because this man actually has commercials concerning that problem. ED and low T, which you don't hear that on 95.7 Jam, these so-called black radio stations. You don't hear it on with the Jake's Mostly Right BT or something like that. They be for them. Either you hear it on a sports channel or something with an Edomite will be watching, because that's who it's for. But also, one of those words is, one of those definitions is for language is to grow feeble. To grow feeble. So over time, it gets weaker and weaker, man. Under the watch of the haughty people. Yeah, the earth is in shambles on the watch of this man. This got to be the end of the world. It have to be a great reset, of course, but it's going to be in righteousness. But we're seeing this process of this man being brought down. Matter of fact, I think that's in Ezekiel 17, I think. Ezekiel 17 and 24, it says, and all the trees of the field shall know that I, the Lord, have brought down the high tree and have exalted the low tree. So this is that process that's going on now. He's saying the high tree, which is Edom, is being brought. The house of Edom is being destroyed, while the house of David is being built up. And wisdom is the source. That's why it says, and have dried up the green tree, and have made the dry tree to flourish. I, the Lord, have spoken and have done it. See? So this is what you're seeing. Jeremiah, the first chapter. Going to that plucking up and the pulling down and the destroying, as well as the building, the planting. But it says, but I have put my words in thy mouth. So this is a decree. But this is what we're witnessing. This man is being brought down. Then the arrest of the house of David. You know. Let's see. The book of Second Esdras, chapter 4, and verse 28. It says, "But as concerning the things whereof thou askest me, I will tell thee. For the evil is sown, but the destruction thereof is not yet come." See? So there, and that word "sown" right there, show you that's a process in itself. That's why I said the destruction thereof is not yet come. Everything has to run its course, man. But this place is heading. You can see the path is hastening to destruction. That's his destination. That's why every decision they make, every law they pass, whoever they put as the president, it all coincide. All those decisions is leading them to their destruction, man. It says, "If therefore that which is sown be not turned upside down, and if the place where the evil is sown pass not away," and where is that place? That place is America. This the uttermost parts of the earth. You know, this is the main event. This is the venue the Lord have chosen to show his power. Of course, you know America is written throughout the scriptures. This is that evil that has been sown, that place where the evil springs forth. It said, "And if the place where the evil is sown pass not away, then cannot it come that is sown with good." And that's the kingdom of heaven. So when we say to preach the kingdom of heaven is at hand, we gotta say that this place gotta go. When you say the kingdom of heaven is at hand, you gotta say that the current kingdom has to be moved out the way. Matter of fact, let's get that in St. Matthew the 17th. I think that's 21. Let me see if it says 21. St. Matthew 21:21. It says, "Yahushua answered and said unto them, Verily I say unto you, if ye have faith and doubt not, ye should not only do this which is done to the fig tree." And what was that? What it says, the Lord pretty much cursed the fig tree, and it said it presently the fig tree withered away, man. In real time. You know what I mean? So this is what's going on now. This is taking place in the spirit. Every time these articles, that's like the Lord showing you presently that this place is withering away, man. Concerning the food shortage or the strain on the power grid, civil war, world war, the sea hip, all these things show that we getting closer to the end. It says, "Ye shall not only do this which is done to the fig tree, but also if ye shall say unto this mountain," and who that mountain back then? The Roman Empire. You know. But guess what? They actually hit a date. That this mountain ain't there for nothing either. Because guess what? This is that mountain. Mount Seir. How fitting, Ezekiel 35 in verse 2, it says, "Prophesy against Mount Seir." How fitting that scriptures to be read in this time. This man's that absolute mountain. He's in power. He was written to be a part of end time prophecy. Of course, we're going to keep talking about it because this was all. This, you know, the Lord used him, such as Pharaoh. This is, but also ye shall say unto this mountain, Be thou removed, and be thou cast into the sea, it shall be done. So that's what we're saying. Like, go yonder into the sea. And that's why they moving at this pace, and these, you know what I mean? You got Biden as the president, you know what I mean? This nigga all crazy. You got videos of him falling and shit. That's in the spirit, man. Let's show you what the state of this place. You know, with that sea is concerned, the lake of fire, the destruction. You know, going back to that process of the downfall. That splat, ultimately the end of it. You know, the Lord's going to smite this place. The money going to crash. It's going to be a famine, civil war, world war. You're going to have robots and niggas with C-hips. All niggas got wires and shit all in his body. Whatever. The destruction gonna cement it, man. As well as those fire, you know, fire from the chariots, man. That's gonna cement that destruction. That's gonna cement. That's gonna be the destruction. Matter of fact, let me get something real quick before I finish off with this. I think it's Psalm 85. It might be 81. Bear with me. 89, I think. This is spirit. Yep. Psalm 89 and 23. It says, "And I will beat down his foes before his face, and plague them that hate him." See, so it said before his face. So the Lord is beating down our foes before we seeing it playing out, man. The Lord going out before us and plaguing our enemies, and that plague is going to be by the plague. When you read Zechariah the 14th chapter, you know. So I'm gonna go to Jeremiah 51 and 25. It says, "Behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain, saith the Lord, which destroys all the earth." And who else could that relate to? But America. From the wars to the pollution, even the influence. You got motherfucker Elamite, LGBTQ, you know what I mean? Motherfucker got the sandals and shit with a rainbow flag, man. That's part of destroying the earth as well. This man destroyed the earth on all levels. It says, "And I will stretch out my hand upon thee and roll thee down from the rock." See? From the top. You've been set in them slippery places, man. You know? It says, "And I will make thee a burnt mountain." And that's gonna cement it right there, man. That destruction. We seeing you getting beat down. Being made of, everybody seeing Esau for what he is, man. These small hats, everybody looking at them sideways now. You know? But ultimately, all this is an effort for this place to be overthrown so the good can come, which is the kingdom of heaven. So yeah, I just hope we're edified. I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rachai, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone. Shalom to the elect, and teach the word in all true faith and sincerity. Shalom.